happens to Betsy? This man got slapped into a roller coaster seat. His first mistake was taking on an opponent who looks like he should be on a list for America's Most Wanted. But he got the 1997 Hollywood Hogan facial hair equipped with the Baltazar Blatt haircut from Despicable Me 3. Why would you exchange slaps with a man who looked like he clearly don't pay taxes? He slapped this man into a math equation. The Pythagorean theorem has never been explained like this. How you get knocked out but increase your attributes. His core strength is up 22%. Peep his lower extremities. Legs, heterosexual. Got slapped so hard he used headbutt on the counter. Pseudo-wudo might pop out of it. I don't know if Power Slap has workers' comp, but you gotta file a report or something. The look on this man's face just showcased this wasn't professional at all. Do you know how much of a demon you gotta be to knock somebody out who wearing high-top black Air Force Ones? Mans look like a fusion of a cartoon villain, a homeless man, a pimp, and a kung fu master. Stay away from this man. And this the worst person to get knocked out by as well, because it's gonna be so incredibly recognizable. You're gonna be remembered as a dude who got knocked into the freaky Zeke pose.
That was a flinch, right? Yeah, he moved away.
A few moments later.
Life comes at you fast. Man slapped the life out of Doofenshmirtz. He got slapped so hard it left him with scoliosis. Damn, that referee probably got the shiniest head I've ever seen in my life. Just look at his eyes. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Karma came faster than Amazon Prime. Even when they put the replay in slow motion, he went down fast. The referees couldn't even catch his head. Medulla oblongata dribbling off the ground. Low-key, it looked like he got hit with more wrist than it did hand. Look how much veins was activated in his neck. Just look at his eyes. You can see the moment his soul leaves his body. Son hit the factory reset immediately. Transport him back to his teenage years. You should have been a theater kid. Now you're getting slapped out in front of millions. And how ironic is it that the hair swooped over his eyes? Close the curtains. Do you know how much force you must have been slapped with to where your entire neck would slip out of another man's hand?
Oh no. I know.
Buddy might be getting medical attention for the remainder of the Trump administration. Pack him up. Who's this milk dud shiny head man? Oh! Look at the hip movement. Sent him to St. Lucia Carnival. He could barely stand up. The wine too strong for him. I'm going down. Somebody get the Epstein angle. Grab the suicide camera. The slap absolutely messed up his gear shifter. Homie put it in reverse and immediately had it switched back to drive, all while he was caught in traffic. Somebody check his transmission fluid. His check engine light came on. Son got slapped so hard the meat on the back of his head was wiggling. His brain probably shaking like it's enduring a tsunami in his cranium. Oddly enough, the funniest thing in this knockout is the fact that they had 3 spotters to make sure that man didn't bust his ass, only for mans to fall forward and hit the ground anyway. That's like putting on a parachute before a skydive, only for the plane to crash.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Wait a minute, you ever ask yourself, how is it that you keep receiving junk and spam emails, maybe even scam likely, calling your phone, robocalling? That's because there's data brokers who are selling your private information to marketers, scammers, and spammers left and right. But today, that all stops because I've got the solution to your problem with today's video sponsor, Aura. Aura is an all-in-one digital security. Get alerts if your personal information is found on the dark web. Real-time fraud alerts for credit and banking. 24/7 monitoring to help keep your identity secure. A secure VPN, antivirus, password manager, and more. And its US-based support is available around the clock if something goes completely wrong. Keep in mind, Aura has a $5 million identity theft insurance protection. How does it feel knowing that these companies are completely ripping you off and selling your data for profit? Not good, I would assume, and that's why I choose Aura. And the sign-up process is so incredibly easy. So do yourself a favor right now and click the link in my description. Head over to aura.com/chiseledAdonis and start your free 2-week trial right now. And in those 2 weeks, you'll discover where your data is being exposed and sold. I'm not leaving myself vulnerable, and neither should you. So click that link in my description and head over to aura.com right now /chiseledAdonis and get your free 14-day trial. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
But now for the Kumite. Damn, they got mans throwing up the set.
I'm a crip at work.
Forget getting slapped into next week. Get him a guitar. He in the year 3000 with the Jonas Brothers. Chin durability on 0%. He didn't stand a chance. Look how fast his body locked up. Rigor mortis activated. Discount Eric Rowan might have dislocated this man's jaw, but he got hit so hard he got left with a loose wrist, as if he was voguing without the magazine.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch! Oh, Katrina!
Get the Aaron Hernandez camera. Man's got exposed, not as a fighter, but a lover. He turned to cuddling immediately after he hit the ground. Go ahead and call the coroner right now. This man is deceased. Where's Dana White when you need him? One of your competitors just died.
Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that.
Dana, what are you doing? The opponent and his trainer taking a knee. Homie recording for the gram. I don't care what nobody says. Slap fighting is an absolute outrageous competition. It makes no sense. Folks pay money to sit front row to watch a human being get transmogrified into a metapod. Man's literally hugging the Holy Spirit, but Dana worried about going viral. It's like the Coliseum in there, and we all like our blood sport here and there, but slap fighting's one of those I just can't seem to wrap my mind around. This man probably got Cobra health insurance, only took the fight so he'd have enough money to pay the premium, only to find yourself in a situation where you got sent straight to the Shadow Realm. He got knocked out from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. Get Officer Jenny on the phone. I'd like to report a crime, and bring Nurse Joy with her, cause he's gonna need a medic. Somebody please call that goddamn EMT.
Finish him! Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Somebody got a doctor out here! Jamie, don't just stand there! Get a doctor out here right now! EMTs, get him out here!
Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.